Hi, my name is Debbie Reed and I'm here to show you my Fiesta Cheeseburgers, which is my entry in the Great Fatburger Chicken Cook-Off Challenge. First thing I want to preface, if I lose my voice or goes away, so sorry. It's just coming back. I was in Vegas, and you know what they say, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. My voice decided to stay. So a week later, I'm finally able to talk. Hopefully you can hear me for this, and I won't fade out too much. But I definitely wanted to share my burger with you because it's an awesome recipe and you're going to love it. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to preheat my stove here so I can get my Fatburger going. Got my 6-pack here from Walmart. Go ahead and get that ready to toss in there. Put this off to the side. And what makes this a Fiesta cheeseburger is it's going to have, I've started a relish here, or a salsa. It has poblano pepper, red chili, and onion, and all I've done is sauteed that in a little bit of olive oil. So we're going to let that go and just soften up a little bit, and then we'll add a few more things in it at the very end. And my oil, of course, a little bit preheating for my Fatburger. We're going to top it with a 4-cheese blend, a Mexican cheese blend. I like to use the shredded cheese for the top of the burger because it just melts so really nice and even. I've also made, this is an avocado aioli. What makes this different, I went ahead and processed in the food processor, a little bit of mayonnaise, a little bit of some avocado, but then I've gone ahead and added some other spices. I've had some ground cumin, I've added some ancho chili powder, just to give it a little bit of a little kick to it, a little bit of some smokiness and a little kick to it. And then the topper for all this, right underneath on the bottom of the bun, I have cooked up, fried it in just a little bit of oil, some queso fresco. So it's going to be this nice gooey cheese, besides what's melted on the top, a nice layer of some gooey cheese on the bottom, with just a little bit of some crunch added from the frying. So we're going to go ahead, it should be preheated here, I'm going to go ahead and get my burger in. We'll get that going and give it a few minutes, and then we'll go ahead and top it with the cheese. While that burger's cooking, I have the poblano, some red chili, and some onion. That's been sauteed and it's nice and soft now. I'm going to add a little bit of some corn to that. And we're just going to heat that through. It'll take about a minute. That was just some canned corn. If it's in season, you have fresh corn, so much better. We'll use what we have. You can use frozen that's been thawed or just some canned that's been drained. So once that's heated through, I'm going to actually take that off the burner because now I'm going to add to it a little bit of some tomato. Sorry about that, there's a voice just cracked there. Sorry about that. And a little bit of some fresh cilantro. We're just going to leave that off the heat. We just want the tomato and the cilantro just to heat through, carry over heat from the rest of the salsa. So there you go. So that's going to go right on top of our burger. So that's all done and set. We'll put that off to the side. And we'll finish cooking our burger. Okay, our Fatburger's just about done cooking. I'm going to flip it over one more time. There we go. Doesn't that look awesome? Alrighty, we're going to put a little bit of the cheese on it. There we go. There's a lot of cheese on there. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to cover it and let it melt that cheese. Alright, let's check that cheese. Oh, look at that beauty. That baby's done and ready to eat. Okay, let's assemble this bad boy. So how we put this together, we have our toasted roll. I just put a little bit of olive oil on it and actually just browned it off in the pan. So our bun's ready to roll. Now I'm going to put on our fried queso fresco. And put a lot on. See, it's warm, it's melty, it's going to be gooey. And like I said, there's a little bit of that crunch from frying it. Wipe off my hands here. So we got a nice layer of the cheese. Then we're going to go in for our yummy, yummy, humongous Fatburger. There we go. Wipe off a little bit. Now to our salsa here. Remember, this was the poblano, a little bit of some red chili. There's onion, sauteed it up, put a little bit of corn and a little bit of tomato and a little bit of cilantro in there. And finish it off. I'm going to put a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. I'm actually going to squeeze a little bit of some lime juice in there. Just bump up and give it a little bit of some fresh there. Wipe that off there a little bit. All right. Now, top our burger with the salsa. So don't be stingy with it. It's good stuff. If it falls off, all the better. Extra to pick up and eat with that last bite of the burger. Now we take our top to the burger, to the bun, and this is our spiced up avocado aioli, and just slather that all over the top. There you go. Yum. And there you go. Now how awesome does that look? Fiesta cheeseburger made with delicious, convenient Fatburgers found in your frozen food section at Walmart. How awesome is that? There you go. I'm going to dig in. I hope you enjoy them. Thanks again for putting up with my partial voice, and hope you love my burger. Bye.